Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Emily, and in today's video I will be sharing how I created this little interactive card featuring some new products from Trinity Stamps. And I will also be using a couple of older ones that I absolutely love and use a lot from my stash. They are also from Trinity. But for starting out, I used the new Beaming with Love 6x6 stencil. And this goes nicely with another stamp set that was released with some other accessories that you can stamp for this. But I will actually not use that for today's project. I will have another upcoming video with that one if you like to see how that could be used together. I will actually do the same color combination for that card because I absolutely loved it. I also masked the sides here and just gave it some shadow pieces because I thought I was going to use this in another way, but I will end up cutting a heart out of this. For my shaped card, I need a gatefolded card base, so I scored it at 4 and I think an 1/8 of an inch. Is it called that? I don't know. And then I did the same thing to the other side, so my card will sort of be slightly smaller than 4 inch for the card's width itself. I hope that makes sense. But you can choose a measurement that works for you. These little panels come from the Coupon Book Builder, and I will use them. I thought they were so cute, but I cut them down so that I couldn't see any of those other parts that were included with those dies. For the inside of my card, I just wanted some hearts, and I thought this stencil would be perfect on the inside as well. And I just wanted something subtle, so you can see I didn't go heavy-handedly, just nicely. Then I'm scoring my mechanism here at 1 inch, at 2 inch, and 1 inch, and then 2 inch, and then I could fold this on itself. And our mechanism for the inside is actually done. I will just cut it down to size and we can attach this together. And then we can place this on the inside of our card. Just making sure that it works. So you can see it's double the side, the width of the sides, just so that it will actually peek out when I am turning this card closed. And now I can use some liquid adhesive here. Of course, it's giving me a hard time, so I needed to use something just to get my adhesive going here, and then I can attach this to the inside, to the middle of this. I'm quite impatient, but while this dries, I'm just drawing so I know exactly where my next adhesive should go. And it's also to help you a little bit out so you know where you should put your glue. Maybe you could put it all the way. I didn't because I was unsure if it would work. Maybe it would, I don't know. You see my pen also made an impression, but it's okay. So this heart is actually from the Swirly Heart. You can see it here on screen. I'm just having this to the side. I'm using this quite often because I like it. And I will also be using the row of hearts, and you can see I have some very strong plastic that I just cut down, and some double-sided scored tape here, so I can attach my hearts around the other hearts so they will sort of be floating on the inside. I thought that was quite fun. And I will keep going and attaching more and more hearts. So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit off camera here, but you will see in a second when I have all of my hearts attached around my heart how cute that is. So here you can see how it actually ended up looking. Sorry about the glare. I'm having my windows sort of open, or the shutters open, so I could get some natural light, but it was a little bit too much of it. So the panels now will go to the front of the card, so we can start embellishing this. And of course we will be needing some cutie patootie things on the inside here in a second. But I will work on this and get this done before I'm moving on to the next thing to do. I really like those finishing on this Coupon Book Builder. I like it. I think it looks very nice and clean. And I'm also sort of loving this color combination with the greens. I'm quite obsessed. So there we go, you can see how that's starting to look nice. Here is that stenciling that we did in the beginning, I just cut it down to be in the right size. And for the cutie patooties on the inside, I actually decided to stamp all of these cute stamps from the new Nugs and Kisses stamp set. So adorable. I really love it. You can see here I'm just going ahead and putting them all in my MISTI so I can stamp them in one go. I will use Memento black ink for this because it's just a nice black ink that I can use with my alcohol markers. And I will use Olo markers and Copic markers, so I will use them together. They are both alcohol based, so they are perfect for using with each other. I just found this really nice yellow gold color, so I could have my nuggets be that perfect shade. Love it, so cute. And I will actually use, I just showed you here how I colored these in, but I will actually use the tray with the whole gang for being in the center of the heart on the inside of our card. But I just wanted to share how I colored it because I didn't end up having that piece of footage when I was done with all of the coloring. So you can see some rosy cheeks and group hugs or nugs for the inside. That also comes in that stamp set. Our little gang here. And then for the outside I will have that heart and I will have hugs. So it will be group nugs, hugs or something like that. Yeah, you will get an idea. I just thought it was cute. So this is from the Simply Sentimental Hugs. Really love that set. Used it a lot. Use all of my Simply Sentimentals a lot. I think they are so nice to have in your stash. And they have been coming out with so many of them. You can really search their website. They will probably have a sentiment set with that theme. So I love it. And especially this Hugs one I think is neutral and nice. You can really use it for a lot of different cards. So there we go. We have our card pretty much finished. You will get a close-up look here of how the finished project turned out. If you were inspired to create something simple like this, I will have links down below for all of the products that I used. And until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye!